Hey, what is going on, guys? Mstifye here, back here with another Skate 4 video. In this Skate 4 video, I have a great one for you guys. So since there's really not a lot of information going around right now about Skate 4, I decided to make a really big predictions list. In this list, we have things like, will Coach Frank be in the game? Will there be difficulty settings? What year will the game release? Will Megapark be remastered? These are just like questions that are just shots in the dark. I really have no idea on a lot of these questions, but I feel like this video will be really fun because one day when the game finally gets released, I can come back to this video and I can see all of my predictions and I can see exactly what I guessed would be in the new game. So yeah, I think that this will be really interesting. Before I start, I will say that this is in a Photoshop PSD. So if there is any skate YouTubers who would like to complete this predictions list, you are more than welcome to. And even if you're not a skate YouTuber who wants to make a video, you are more than welcome to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Photoshop file in a link down below. So all you guys really have to do is just download the file. And you should be able to just put the check marks wherever you want and just create your own list. But without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. Since this list is very long, I'm going to break it up into two videos. I'm going to do the first 25 in this video, and I'm going to save this 25 for another video. Just so it'll save me a little bit of time on editing, and you guys won't have to watch all of it at one time. The very first prediction says, where will Skate 4 take place? California or somewhere else? See, this is a really good question because all of the skate games have been kind of in like the skateboarder's paradise. Skate 3 wasn't technically in California, but it was like kind of based on California, you know what I mean? But if I had to guess, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be very similar to Skate 3 in map design. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of sunshine and a lot of palm trees. To be honest, I kind of feel like it's gonna take the same principle that Skate 3 did. So I'm gonna put California. Number 2. Will Skate 4 be super realistic? I'm not really too sure on this question. I do think that Skate 4 will be very realistic, which is a good thing. But I just wanted to keep the same fundamentals that it had in like the previous game. Like all of the wacky glitches, all of just the crazy things you can do, and all of the different ways that you can play the game. But I also want the game to be very realistic. Like I wanted to feel like you're there and you're actually skateboarding. And I feel like they will go for, a very realistic skateboarding simulator because, that is the idea of like the next big skate game. Like they want to capture it on the next gen consoles and they want you to feel like you are skating. So I'm going to put, yeah, I do think it's going to be very realistic. Next up, will Coach Frank be in the game? I'm actually not too sure on this one. I'm not sure if they can secure the great actor that played him in Skate 3 since he is very popular now. And I'm not sure if he would be down to be, Coach Frank in another game. If I just had to randomly guess, I'm gonna say no. I don't think that Coach Frank will be in this game. I don't know. I feel like Coach Frank was like a Skate 3 thing. If anything, we will see somebody like Coach Frank, like a mentor, like teaching us how to skate, but I don't think it will be Coach Frank, if that makes sense. Will there be speed glitches? Well, if I know one thing about the skate community, we will always find a way. There was speed glitches in Skate 1, Skate 2, and in Skate 3, and each of them were pretty different from each other, so I think that the skate community will find a way, so I'm gonna put yes. Will there be one big map or a bunch of smaller maps? That's a very good question as well. Honestly, I don't know. I would be happy with each of them, and I'm sure they would do a great job on each of these approaches, whether they wanted to do one big map or a bunch of smaller ones. But honestly, I think I would rather see one big map with like a whole bunch of different areas and like a whole bunch of different themes and like scenery like smashed together. Just imagine like one side of the map is like really sunny and like palm trees, and then the other side of the map is like the city area with like all of the urban spots and all of like the grinds, and like I think that would be the coolest approach, is like one big map with everything jam-packed. So yeah, I'm gonna guess one big map on that one. Will Skate 4 be on PC? Yes, I think Skate 4 will be on PC. Will there be crossplay between platforms? Yes, I think there will be crossplay between platforms, because if you guys have seen, EA Play this year, There seems to be a really big theme of making crossplay pretty normal these days. A lot of their bigger titles announced crossplay at this recent EA Play, so I have faith that they will get it done and put crossplay in the game. So I'm gonna put yes. Will there be Rodney Mullins type tricks? See, I actually love Rodney Mullins, and a lot of you guys probably are confused because you're like, oh, you just trick spam, you just do the same trick over and over again. How could you like Rodney Mullins? Like, no guys, that's just like how I find the game fun, is just like competing with my friends and getting high scores and just like breaking the boundaries of the game. I don't know, that's just like what I personally enjoy in the games. I feel like everyone should, you know, play the games exactly how they want because it is a video game. So if you have fun doing this and that, I think you should do it. Back on topic, Rodney Mullins tricks are actually insane. I've seen a lot of his YouTube videos and I think that they would definitely put his tricks in the game if there wasn't any like technological issues. I imagine it would be pretty hard to animate a lot of his tricks. I think it's more of a question, can they put his tricks in the game? But do I think his tricks will be in the game? It's hard to say, but probably no. Will there be a graphics creator? If I honestly had to guess, I feel like there will be an in-game graphics creator. If you guys have played Forza, you know like how there's like a ton of like shapes and like objects and logos that you can use to customize your car. I feel like it's gonna be kind of like that, where they like give you a graphics creator in the game, but I don't feel like there will be an external graphics creator like we've seen in Skate 3. So this is kind of a trick question, but technically a graphics creator in the game is a graphics creator, so I'm gonna put yes. Will there be an in-game Skatepark Creator? There has to be. That is what kept Skate 3 alive for so long. If you look at guys like Pancakes or Dice, they make great videos just by making skate parks. It's like endless content and endless replayability. And I even made a ton of videos whenever I played Skate 3 of like mini games and stuff. So they would be kind of stupid not to put an in-game skate park creator in the new game. So I'm really hoping they do. So I'm gonna put yes. Let's go ahead and move on to the second column. Will the game release on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One? I doubt it. Honestly, I really doubt it. I feel like everything is going to be new consoles, and I feel like they're really not going to bother. From reading my comments on my last video, I can see that a lot of you guys are still playing on the PlayStation and Xbox and plan to be in the future. So I really hope everyone is able to enjoy the new game. So I'm going to put no, but I'm really hoping yes. Will there be difficulty settings? It's hard to tell, but if I had to guess, I'm going to say no. I feel like they're going to make, you know, one setting overall. Honestly, if I had to say, I want difficulty settings, but I don't feel like they will. I have a weird feeling in my stomach that I feel like they're gonna try to make one difficult setting again, like kind of like they did in Skate 2. But honestly, I would kind of prefer, you know, a lot of difficulties where you could play easy, normal, and hardcore. It would kind of break up the play styles and allow people to play the game differently in a lot of ways. I have a weird feeling that there's only gonna be one difficulty, but I really hope there's a lot more. Oh no, I see that I put the same question twice. I did not mean to do that. I will fix that before I upload the PSD for you guys. Since I'm already recording the video and I don't want the recording to be too long, I'm gonna just go ahead and skip to the next one. How many tricks will there be? The same as Skate 3, double the amount, or more than double? I honestly have a feeling that there's gonna be about double the amount. Will there be team lobbies? Well, I sure hope so, because that is like my #1 thing I want for the game, is like team lobbies, because team lobbies was like the most fun I ever had in Skate 3. I'm gonna just go ahead and say yes. Please don't let me down, EA. I actually love you if you put team lobbies in the game. Thank you. Will there be a replay editor? There has to be. Will there be any dart catches? See, this is a tricky one. There probably will be dart catches in the game. I imagine that they probably won't let you use them like how we did in Skate 3. So I'm gonna say yes, but I imagine that they're gonna be very different. Will there be a night cycle? Yes. I actually think that there probably will be a night cycle. Will there be a weather cycle? I have a bad feeling that it's going to be a no. Just because, I don't know, I feel like this is going to be kind of like Skate 3 again, and I'm not sure that they would want rain in the game, or snow. So I kind of actually really want rain and snow in the game because it would make it feel like a more immersive world, and it would make the game feel like it's like changing all the time, and it would make it feel really different. But I have a bad feeling that it's going to be a no, but I really want it to be a yes. Will there be leaderboards? There has to be. All right. Let's move on to the last 4. Will there be a currency system? So if you guys remember back to Skate 2, you remember like how you could earn money for completing challenges? I wonder if there will be like a money system in Skate 4 where you actually have to buy all of your clothes and stuff. Because in Skate 3, you could just put on whatever you want. I feel like it would be more of like a progression system if you actually had to select your clothes wisely and actually buy them with the money in the game. So I'm gonna just go ahead and say yes. I feel like you will have to buy your clothes in the game, and I feel like you're gonna have to buy everything in the game, like all of your boards, all of your wheels, and I feel like that would make it a lot more fun too, because you would have something to grind to, you know? Will Mega Park get remastered? See, this is a good question because it all depends on how the game will be like. If it's gonna be like super street and like super realistic, I highly doubt it, but I really would like to see it get remastered or even like a 2.0 version. If I had to predict, I'm gonna say no right away, but I feel like it will be DLC, so I'm gonna just say yes. When will we get a gameplay reveal? See, here's the thing, guys. I have an idea on when the game is gonna come out, and I will answer that question in the part 2 to this video. I'm sorry I'm gonna leave you guys hanging, but if you want to see when I think the game is going to come out, watch the next video. This question is, when do you think we will get a gameplay reveal? This is going to happen way before the game actually comes out. I honestly feel like we're going to get a gameplay reveal at like E3 next year. So I'm gonna put 2021. If the game comes to PC, where will it be? Just like the question I answered previously, EA has a theme right now of bringing all of their games to Steam. So I really hope that this game is also gonna be on Steam. I think Apex Legends and like a few other games just came to Steam. So I feel like that's where the money is right now for EA. So I hope it is Steam. Alright guys, that is the first 24 questions answered. We got 25 more, so if you guys do want to watch the other 25, there will be a video of me answering them probably like tomorrow or the next day. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, make sure to leave a like. Also, if you are as excited as I am for this new game, make sure to leave a like. And make sure to subscribe for more Skate 4 content, guys. I really will be making some creative Skate 4 videos, and I'm sure none of you guys want to miss it. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. But anyways, that's all for this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.